everyone, I am here with a Bible reading. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sure, you quit making fun of me behind the camera. Stop. Today we're going to be reading John 16, Psalm 119, 65 through 80, and Proverbs chapter 16, verses 4 and 5. So let's go down here and see what we're reading about in John today. Am I not going fast enough?
No!
We'll be talking about the disciples' grief will turn to joy. Okay. This will be Jesus speaking. All this I have told you so that you will not fall away. They will put you out of the synagogue. In fact, the time is coming when anyone who kills you will think they are offering a service to God. They will do such things because they have not known the Father or me. I have told you this so that when their time comes, you will remember that I warned you about them. I did not tell you this from the beginning because I was with you. But now I am going to him who sent me. None of you asked me, where are you going? Rather, you are filled with grief because I have said these things. But very truly I tell you, it is for your own good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the advocate will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When he comes, he will prove the world to be in the wrong about sin and righteousness and judgment. About sin, because people do not believe in me. About righteousness, because I am going to the Father, where you can see me no longer. And about judgment, because the prince of this world now stands condemned. I have much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. But when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all the truth. He will not speak on his own. He will speak only what he hears, and he will tell you what is yet to come. He will glorify me because it is from me that he will receive what he will make known to you. All that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why I said, the Spirit will receive from me what he will make known to you. Jesus went on to say, in a little while, you will see me no more. They had to be heartbroken because they were with Jesus day and night, every day. They all became very, very close. And Jesus was, their Savior. They felt safe with him around, and he taught them the way they should live and everything, and they were. They're like, you're probably thinking, when we'll be lost without him. But they did their thing. I'm sure he's very proud. And then after a little while, you will see me. At this, some of the disciples said to one another, what does he mean by saying, in a little while, you will see me no more, and then after a little while, you will see me? And because I am going to the Father, they kept asking, what does he mean by a little while? We don't understand what he is saying. So Jesus pretty much tells them plainly. Jesus saw that they wanted to ask him about this, so he said to them, are you asking one another what I meant when I said in a little while you will see me no more, and then after a little while you will see me? He always knew what they were talking about amongst each other. You know this. Very truly I tell you, you will weep and mourn while the world rejoices. You will grieve, but your grief will turn to joy. A woman giving birth to a child has pain because her time has come. But when her baby is born, she forgets the anguish because of her joy that a child is born into the world. So with you, now is your time of grief. But I will see you again, and you will rejoice, and no one will take away your joy. In that day, you will no longer ask me anything. Very truly, I tell you, my Father will give you whatever you ask in my name. Until now, you have not asked for anything in my name. Ask, and you will receive, and your joy will be complete. Though I have been speaking figuratively, a time is coming when I will no longer use this kind of language, but will tell you plainly about my Father. In that day you will ask in my name. I am not saying that I will ask the Father on your behalf. No, the Father himself loves you because you have loved me and have believed that I came from God. I came from the Father and entered the world. Now I am leaving the world and going back to the Father. Then Jesus' disciples said, now you are speaking clearly and without figures of speech. Now we can see that you know all things and that you do not even need to have anyone ask you questions. This makes us believe that you came from God. Do you now believe? Jesus replied. A time is coming, and in fact has come, when you will be scattered, each to your own home. You will leave me all alone, yet I am not alone, for my Father is with me. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. And that is where we're stopping with John today. And now we're going to read Psalm 119, verses 65 through 80. And we still got a pretty good ways to go with Psalm 119. We'll be on it a while. Okay, text says, do good to your servant according to your word, Lord. Teach me knowledge and good judgment, for I trust your commands. Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now I obey your word. You are good, and what you do is good. Teach me your decrees. Though the arrogant have smeared me with lies, I keep your precepts with all my heart. Their hearts are callous and unfeeling, but I delight in your law. It was good for me to be afflicted, so that I might learn your decrees. The law from your mouth is more precious to me than thousands of pieces of silver and gold. And Yod says, your hands made me and formed me. Give me understanding to learn your commands. May those who fear you rejoice when they see me, for I have put my hope in your word. I know, Lord, that your laws are righteous, and that in faithfulness you have afflicted me. May your unfailing love be my comfort, according to your promise to your servant. Let your compassion come to me, that I may live, for your law is my delight. May the arrogant be put to shame for wronging me without cause, but I will meditate on your precepts. May those who fear you turn to me, those who understand your statutes. May I wholeheartedly follow your decrees, that I may not be put to shame. And that is where we're stopping with Psalm 90 today. Okay, and now we're reading Proverbs chapter 16, verses 4 and 5. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished. Okay guys, that was our Bible reading. I hope it touched your hearts. Now let me go through the list of names for our prayer requests. That's a joke, so I'll give you guys a day off from hearing those hideous jokes. Okay, please keep the following people in prayer. Randy Post, Rhonda Karshner, Sherm, Layla and her son Emil, Cindy Welch, Elizabeth Jeffries, Dora Carper, Judy Thompson, Jimmy Myers, Joyce Light, Abby Myers, Garnet Boyer and Jim Mitchell, Jan, Jeannie Burns, Melly, and Tina Kincaid. I believe I told you guys the other day, Tina Kincaid got home from the nursing home. She had COVID, and she's at home now. She used to work at Walmart and loved it. I mean, she was in perfect health. She was very healthy. That's the only thing that was wrong with her. And now she's at home on a walker because she can't, she's still very weak, can't get around. So we don't know if she'll ever be able to go back, But I said it'll be months because it's been months for me. All right. I said that when she was healthy. That's crazy. They said people that are healthy usually don't get it that bad. They usually get it and they don't even go to the hospital. They don't even know they had it. But she was healthy, and you see what it's done to her. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another Bible reading. Bye, guys. God bless.